Alright guys, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of my Final Fantasy playthrough. Final Fantasy 16 that is. We are trying to find a notorious beast, I think it is, and we're struggling really badly. I don't want to use Google. I ran out of time in the last episode. We're going to try to find it in this one. Let's get it. Okay. So let's take a look at the map. And it is... We have already looked. Where is ruins? Basically, we've looked at everything here. All of this we've looked at. So now we either go south, or we've already looked at all of this. There's no notorious beasts here. There's no hiding spots. So I think it's north. So let's start. Let's start here. And what we're going to do, we're going to come down to this bit. If it's not there, we're going to come back up, come down to this bit and go up here. If it's not there, we're going to come down, go into this bit, and if it's not there, then we're going to explore this area here. Okay, so first things first, let's set a marker. Are we going the right way? Yes. I don't want to get into too many fights because it takes a long time. No, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we need to go this way. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. There's nothing here. I'm pretty confident I've been here before. Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing here, so we need to go up. Let's go back and go this way.
This won't be easy.
Oh shit. It just ran away. I was actually gonna fight it.
Faster.
Okay, so now let's keep going, and here we need to turn right. Thank God for the chocobo. Imagine doing this slowly. Okay, so here, turn right. Nope.
That'll do, girl. It's over.
There's nothing here. Have we been here? Oh. Okay, I don't think we've been here before. But it's not here. Okay. So now We need to come back and come down this fork here.
All right.
Okay, good. We're going the right way. Okay.
Back to the stables, girl.
Why? Why did you get off?
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Please be here. I don't want to do this. Okay, what is that? Okay, I do see something. Is that a notorious beast? It just looks like a big troll. Is it this way? Yeah, okay, let's go this way. Oh my god, here he comes. Fuck's sake. I didn't want to fight him.
All yours, Torgal. Over here. Now, Torgal. Nice try. Torgal, kill. Get him.
It should damage him quite a bit. Yep.
Over here.
Recover some health. Stay away from him.
Too slow.
Okay, he's finally dead. Let's go this way.
Over here. Get him. To me, boy.
Okay. Nothing here. Oh, found a box. Come on, man. Where is this thing? This creature that we're trying to find. It's not here, right? Oh my god. Oh, there. Is that it? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. We found it. We have found it. No fucking way.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Whoa.
All yours, Torgal.
Let's just charge up for one. This one is quite tough.
Too slow.
Yeah, this guy's tough.
Torgal, kill.
We escaped.
Nice try. Nice try. Get him.
Okay, come on. Let's do some damage.
Now, Torgal. Over here. Blizzard! Torgal, kill!
I ain't gonna lie, this guy's quite tough.
This one. Too slow. Hungry boy.
shit.
I needed that.
Come on, kill him. You should be dead. Sick. I killed him with a punch. So what do we get out of that? Hold on. One second. I'm just replying to someone on my phone. Okay. So we got... Oh. Guys, we needed this. For the sword. Okay. We needed that. Okay. Let's go... Let's go back to here. We've got one more left.
Covered in nicks and lumps. How may I help you today, Clive?
Okay, so we're 20 points away from this.
All done?
And that's it, we're down to the last one. Okay, let's try to find where this is. So, Sanbroke Legends. So we know that it's in Sanbroke. Sanbroke Legends. Oh my god, I'm not reading. Sanbroke Legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath. Before being scaled away behind a magical mist by whoever that is, some sources claim, though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are a myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Okay, so we got some clues. So it's in Sanbroke and it's in a woodland area. That's Delmec here. Where's Sanbrook? Okay, here. Is there a woodland area? That looks... Okay, let's try this and we'll travel upwards. Let's see then. I think it's this way. It might even... I think we've been up here. It might be there, there, or there. But guys, what we're gonna do, all there. Oh, there's so many places all there. We're gonna start from here and then go upwards through here, through there. The only reason I think it's here is because it's not explored. Please be there. Imagine if we find it first time. Yeah, we've not been this way before. I don't know if it lets us go further than what the map shows. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I got a feeling it's down here. I got a feeling it's down here. The map has never been... This bit of the map's never been open. I beg, please. Nope, it's not looking good. What's that? Okay, we got a ring out of that. It has to be here, right? Search for any items. Yes. Yes, yes, cutscene. It's a dragon we're looking for. Yes! Guys, we found it. We found it the first time. We found it the first time. I think this is going to be tough. I think this is the last one as well.
Found her. This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Why is it? Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, it done bare damage to me. Oh my. Yeah, we're in trouble. We need to heal some health. Yes, staggered. Yo, how have we not done any damage?
Too slow. Nice try.
How? Okay. Guys, this thing takes no damage. Fuck's sake, it's only half health. Look how much health is taken off. You know what, we might do this. We might do this, it'll help us out. Fuck. Come on. Okay, he's staggered. There we go, that's much more damage. Much more damage. He's almost dead. We've got this. Yeah, he's dead. He's surely dead.
You're finished.
Yeah. Yeah. The final one is done. Level up as well. Perfect. We've got 300. Oh, Fallen Enigma. Yo, we needed all this shit.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Guys, we needed all of that. Well, that was the toughest boss in the game. Although it wasn't that tough, but it was the toughest. We're looking for a box. Surely you're going to reward me with a box. Maybe not. Okay guys, that is us 100% done on those notorious beasts. No more side quests left. We should be able to pick up something from that woman as well now.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Yep. And this rat better not have another one. Look at that. Yep. All of them are done.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
Yes, I have. Here we go. Ring of Swift Shot.
You earned this.
Next one is
Come again.
Genji gloves.
I may have more for you.
So we've got a ring. Ring of Swift Shot or something. What is it? Lowers charge time for charged magic. Are you taking the piss? Is that it? Oh, this is dead. Yeah, that's dead. Okay, abilities. Okay. Mesmerize. We've maxed this out. Ice Age. Yeah, we maxed it out. Okay. I think Shiva is maxed. Okay. What's that? 2-star, dead. That's maxed. We don't use that. It's pretty shit. I do need to start maxing that because this is maxed. Okay, so this is next. Well, and then we've got Titan. So we can max that. We need to upgrade that. Upheaval. Okay. It's 3-star. Okay. Ooh, we can still max that. Let's go with this. Let's upgrade this for now. Shiva's done. This has one left. And then it's over to this. I do feel like maxing this, you know. Let's start adding to this. Ooh, we're a little bit off. To master this one, we're about 31 off. But there we go, guys. Everything is done in this game, apart from the main quest so far. So let's head over to here. And then we're going to take a look at the recipes, see what we need. I think we've got everything now.
Come back.
We need to replenish our potions.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Okay, thanks again for dungeon, yeah.
So, what'll it be?
Let's see. Oh my fucking word. We still need all of that. No, man. Do you know what? I got a feeling that we're only going to be able to do this once we max out the story. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's go talk to someone about the main story.
How do you split the sea? How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Alright, where are we? Nameless slum. Dion. His name's Dion in it.
What is this place?
Don't move.
He's Bahamut.
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This
is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the
I
same
am
amount of time it
skipping
took us
the
to get
end
here.
of
Maybe
each
less,
sentence,
if your uncle
so
can
if you
find
see
someone
everyone
trustworthy to
jolting
partake in the
around,
enterprise.
that's
All
why the
depends on where we're
cutscenes.
putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Okay, where are we going then? I didn't know there was a room here. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there's another beast. There is another beast. Yeah, there is another beast. But it's got question marks. No. Oh no. A caravan of traders traversing the Velcroy told me of a colossal beast that... I don't know what the hell I'm reading. Is sorry guys, it's early in the morning, 4:41 in the morning. Velcroy told me of a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. To hear them tell it, it had the aspect of a dragon, a lion, a scorpion, all at once. I contested that it might be naught but a mirage, a phantasm brought about by the desert heat, but the sweat which ran down their foreheads was cold, and the fear in the eyes real. Okay, so a caravan of traders traversing Velcroy. Where's Velcroy? Do you want to scrap it?
I still say we're a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Oh, here we go with her map.
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Okay.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What will it be today? How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Alright guys, that is the end of this episode. We've done all of the Notorious Beasts. I know another one has just appeared. I can also see in the background there that we have a side quest to do. We will be doing them in the next episode. We progressed the story a little bit, but yeah, we've become quite powerful now. We're killing a lot of these notorious beasts. That dragon that we killed was actually quite powerful. Let's just quickly see how many side quests there are. So let's go out here. There's one. There's only one. Okay. Alright guys, if you enjoy the episode, then please do consider dropping a like, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps out more than you can imagine. We're trying to complete Final Fantasy 16 to 100%, and also we'll be doing more playthroughs on games in the future as well. So take care of yourself. Peace out.